Holy moly, this is huge. Eleanor Trent. If you don't know who this is, it's actually the Fox News journalist and producer. And this is what they caught in the SEC live conference during William Hinman and Jay Clayton's time. Both Hinman and Clayton are now on record saying "we." And of course, this cannot be ignored. Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video on the Crypto Geek channel. Today we have some breaking news. This is serious, guys. This is no joke. We are on the winning streak right now. If you don't know what's going on, something resurfaced with William Hinman and Jay Clayton saying "we," discussing XRP and all of that, and something that is going to be highly used on the Ripple case to try and knock down whatever the SEC said. And when I mean they talked about XRP, I mean they mentioned certain words that emphasize clarity at a time where the SEC is now claiming in the lawsuit with Ripple that they did not mention anything that provides clarity. So this is so important, and if you're not watching this video, you are not part of the XRP community. That's how important it is. Guys, share this video, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel. Let's hit 10,000 subscribers, and let's get right into this crazy video. Alright, now before we move forward, I'm going to go ahead and play this clip right here because of its high importance in everything we're talking about today, and so let's get started.
Bill Hinman recently outlined the approach we take to evaluate whether a digital asset is a security, and I encourage you to take a look at Bill's speech, which is available on our website.
Now, there are a few crazy points that we have to knock down. From what the SEC now is claiming that it's not their opinion, this is Jay Clayton's opinion and just Bill Hinman's opinion. There's a few things that we have to ask. Number one, he's saying "we." Who is he emphasizing when he's saying "we"? Maybe they can say that the word "we" is respect. Because let me give you guys an example. The Queen doesn't come out and say "I," she says "we." Sometimes the word "we" can be used as self-respect and to kind of, show that you are superior. But let's just ignore that, even though that's not the reference he's using it for. He is using it because he means "we" as in the SEC, but ignore that. Why is it on the SEC website? Why was William Hinman's speech or Bill Hinman's speech on the SEC website if they didn't care and that was his opinion? What? So now I can just say a few words and I can put it on a financial, I can say the finance institution of the United States of America is now, hosting me saying XRP is the greatest. It makes no sense. If they didn't agree with XRP being the greatest, they wouldn't put it on their website. The same way Google put XRP is the global currency. If they didn't agree with XRP being the global currency, they wouldn't put it. But the fact that they put it means that they agree and stand by what I'm saying. And next on the list is, why is this live on the SEC links as well? Like, this is live. When this was made, it was posted live on the SEC website in addition to Bill Hinman's speech. So clearly, I don't care what he says. I don't care what anybody says at this point. The SEC was using this speech to represent their opinion. And now that Ripple has caught on to it and started exposing them, they want to retract everything that they've been doing for years and now claim that, whoa, this is Jay Clayton's opinion and this is Bill Hinman's opinion. We don't really mean that. We don't stand by what they're saying. Plus, something that's just hilarious is how it's not like Jay Clayton was some random commissioner. Maybe Bill Clinton, we can say, even though Bill Clinton was a big shot, but we can say, you know what, he's not the chairman of the commission. He doesn't have any real say, so he can just be saying whatever he wants. He can be blabbering and nobody would really care. Okay, you know what, I'm going to say that's fine. Again, I don't agree with any of these points because I can knock them down instantly, but let's, for the sake of this video, stereotypical, analysis here, let's say that's the truth. They don't care about anybody other than the chairman. Jay Clayton just said it for you. He just cleared up everything. He just exposed everything that the SEC is now changing and manipulating. He said it, and what, now you can't even take, the chairman's words for it? It's like saying, doesn't matter what the president says. He doesn't have any say. Are you joking? Is this a joke now where no matter who talks, like what, you get like the UN coming out and saying, okay, we just signed a $1 billion deal with XRP, and then you're going to have like the leader of the UN come out and say, nope, we didn't sign that. What the heck is going on here? They're supposed to be together. They're supposed to be in sync. Whatever the president says is the same thing that all the commissioners is the same thing, and it's exactly what is done. If the chairman of the SEC, Securities and Exchange Commission, comes out and says, we, as in the SEC, it means the SEC. It's not his personal opinion at that point. You can't be saying your personal opinion on the president's stage. You can't. That's not how it works. And that's not how the United States is built. That's not how anywhere in the world is built. Even, this is the funny thing, even certain people that use the claim that, oh, who cares? William Hinman doesn't mean anything and it doesn't matter. Maybe it is his personal opinion. Can't say anything when you're talking about the chairman of the SEC saying it. It's like Gary Gensler right now saying, you know what? We declare, the entire NASDAQ as a security. Like all the stocks as a security. What? And then when a company from the NASDAQ that's part of them come out and file a lawsuit of some kind, then they're like, oh, that's Gary Gensler's personal opinion. Even though the price just crashed and he basically crashed the entire stock market, but in this case, he crashed the entire crypto market because of his words. That's not how it works. That's not fair for not only investors, but for everybody, even companies. That's not fair. And you're supposed to be the guy that's supposed to protect investors. Where are investors supposed to go to? And who are they supposed to go to when they have questions? Clearly not the SEC anymore. So in addition, Eleanor Trent actually says, and it's not just the we part, it's the fact that Jake Clayton encouraged people to go to the website and read the speech. Why do that if it's just one man's opinion? And right after Hinman's speech, there were numerous articles written about titles like the SEC announces cryptocurrency Ether is not a security. Why did the SEC government bother to correct them? Or when journalists asked the questions in an interview on live TV, no correction, confused. And again, here's another commissioner that was working at the time of Jake Clayton under him say the same thing about Ethereum. Right? Now the SEC under Gary Gensler's seat is saying, Ethereum, we're not really sure anymore. We do not know if it's a security or a currency. But at the time of Jake Clayton, they were almost certain. And how is there supposed to be clarity when every single time a new person comes in, they just emphasize that it was not their opinion? Or in fact, that it's not the SEC's opinion and it's just the person that's talking his opinion. So I'm just going to quickly roll the clip, make you guys actually listen to this, and then we will go from there.
Would Ethereum be considered a security?
I love the question because it's just a very direct question, and it's one that I get asked a lot. Again, I don't opine on whether any particular thing is a security. I think that's an important thing to know about the SEC. We don't give opinions about particular things, whether or not it fits within the security bucket, until if we think that it does and you didn't offer it the right way, we might bring an enforcement action. Yeah. So it can be difficult for people to figure out. I will note, however, that you can look at a speech that the director of our division of corporation finance, Bill Hinman, gave, in which he addressed Ethereum, and you might look.
There you have it. Case closed. The SEC already lost. When you have your own commissioners come out and say that in the SEC, we're not allowed to give opinions. There's no such a thing as a legal opinion, which is why I can't answer your question, because we can't give opinions. We have to give enforcement actions straightforward. Okay, is it a security or not? If the SEC agrees, then all of its commissioners say we agree. You're not allowed to have one commissioner that says, no, it's a cryptocurrency, and then 10 other ones say it's a security. That's not how it works. That's not what's allowed. What's allowed is the SEC agrees that XRP is a security, boom, it's a security. Nobody else can say otherwise. But when you have now 90% saying it's a cryptocurrency, 10% saying it's not, you have 0.5% saying, oh, we're not sure. It's just a mess. Nobody knows anything. It's more like a 50-50. You have like 40% of people saying it's a security, 40% saying it's a cryptocurrency, 20% saying we're not sure. How is that like? How does that not confuse people? So this clearly debunks. Clearly, they don't give opinions. No such a thing as an opinion while working at the SEC. Straightforward. Next claim I have to make, and the next point I have to make, is why she sent them to the Hinman speech. Clearly, she just stated that they don't give opinion. and that they should go to the Hinman speech. If the Hinman speech was only on behalf of Hinman, she wouldn't be directing them to that speech, because that would mean that she's expressing her personal opinion. But the fact that it's not, it wasn't his personal opinion, it was the SEC's opinion, she's directing them towards the SEC and what they guided. So she is basically debunking everything the SEC is, just stated in this lawsuit right now. So, okay, guys, we're probably going to end up this crazy episode here. Man, it's shocking. If you guys didn't watch this video to the end, you're really missing out. It's so important. And let's share this video, guys. Share this. This video specifically could be used, both of these videos could be used in the Ripple case to really show Judge Natburn that, look at the hypocrisy. They are changing their words year by year. And with that, it's not even like they're admitting to changing their words. They're acting like it's normal when it's not normal. They're changing their words. They're saying it's not confusing when it is confusing. And they're just trying to abuse everything that is clear in sight. Clearly, the SEC lost. There's no fight between Ripple and SEC anymore. It is just the delaying tactic that they keep on throwing in, which is really annoying because it's costing investors and Ripple money. And this is what I mentioned approximately a few videos ago, where a lot of people thought I was just downing Ripple and saying that, or XRP, and saying that they're going to lose. I was completely saying the opposite. I was saying that Ripple was destroying the SEC. But I was saying that this delaying tactic that the SEC is using, they're just costing money, and they're trying to use, with the extra time, dirty tactics to flip the card on Ripple by peer pressuring them into agreeing to, its commissioners. For example, Mary Jo White, that is supposed to do a meeting with them, with Jay Clayton and William Hinman and Gary Gensler. Crazy, right? Basically, they're bringing her with it, and she's fighting them. Think about it like this: she's fighting them in the lawsuit, and they're doing a meeting together. I guarantee you, there's going to be some pressure there where they kind of try and tell her, "Listen up, you were part of the SEC. We're going to screw you over. We're going to take you down with the SEC if we lose this lawsuit." And this is why I don't like the added extension of time. Again, that doesn't mean that they're going to win the case. That's a guarantee. They're not going to win the case. That's 100%. If they win the case, the U.S. system is pretty much broken because the proof is right there, which is why I definitely believe Judge Natburn is smarter, and she knows that they're playing these cards, but she's letting it slide just to see what the outcome is going to be. Because I think even she knows the SEC is at a loss, but she's trying to, be nice and tell them, okay, you know what, we'll let these slide because you're going to lose anyways. So we might as well make you lose as if you were fighting, rather than, they just quit because they know they lost anyways. So she's letting a few things slide, but she knows that they're done. Everything right now with the SEC versus Ripple case is positive for Ripple. Not a thing has come out that has been really bad for Ripple in terms of documentation, other than the delays. Once again, delays are just the suckiest thing, not because it actually impacts the lawsuit, but it just extends it, wastes more time, and wastes more money. And this is why I hate it. I hate delays, and everybody hates delays as well. I know all you guys probably hate delays because the longer you wait, it just gets annoying. It's just, we know the SEC doesn't have a fight. There's no outcome that the SEC can't win a document. They cannot. That's a guarantee. They're going to lose every single motion in existence. But their only card is the delaying tactic. And they're using this card 100 times. The outcome is still that they lose. That doesn't change. It's just that let's just annoy them. Let's just waste their time. Let's just make them lose money. And then eventually, one day we'll lose the lawsuit. But until then, we're just going to keep on making them lose as much money. We're going to make all the investors lose money. We're going to just annoy the heck out of them. And they're using that card, and that's what they're doing. So just annoying, but the outcome is one. They're going to lose. Ripple's going to come out superior. XRP is going to go to those highs that we were talking about, $10, $15, upon signature of the I don't even know if they're going to settle. I think that's what they're looking for. But now that I look at it, even if they don't settle, they're going to win. The XRP is going to $10 under any circumstance. I'm going to tell it to you guys straightforward. It's going to $10 no matter what, if they win or if the settlement happens. I believe right now we're looking closer to a settlement just because the SEC knows that they're going to lose, like I said, and now they're trying to play the safe card out. I also want to add on to this, for anybody that has any questions, Jeremy Hogan's actually mentioned a settlement could be done at the end of expert discovery, right? He said that's what he said, and he gave a timeline exactly to my timeline, which is why I'm linking everything together. I talked about this in another video. Every piece of the puzzle is coming in the exact spot. And so I almost am very, very sure that there is a settlement. I can't put any guarantees. Again, not legal or financial advice. I'm not a legal or financial advisor. I'm only, connecting conclusions, entertainment purposes, 100%. But yeah, so everything is kind of fitting in the timeline that I had imagined it. Everything. And this is so nice to see when you make analysis using charts, using, all the information given, seeing the outcome come out the way that it was expected. The charts are following every single thing I had talked about in my previous videos. The lawsuit is following every single thing I talked about in my videos. Everything is falling in the exact position I had said it was going to fall in the last months. Maybe, I don't know if I've made it. I don't think it's been a year yet, but it's in the last few months. And you guys can watch those videos again and look at them, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. Every piece of the puzzle is coming in its spot. And it's only a matter of time that we see XRP boom to those highs. We see the lawsuit complete. We see XRP get relisted and all of that. So I don't want to extend this video because I think it's a bit longer than normal. But please share this video as much as you can. Let's get this video everywhere. Like the video. Subscribe to my channel. Please help me hit 10K, guys. I really want to hit that milestone. And let's grow this community together. Again, guys, I will try and make daily videos. Keep you guys up with the news, keep you guys up with the analysis, and let me know what you guys want more videos about. Do you want more TA, technical analysis? Do you want more lawsuit videos, or do you like the combination of both? And do you have any other cryptocurrencies that you want me to record? Let me know all that in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.